Okay, friends, I am Dr. Heena and today for scholarship grade 4, our today's topic is like terms. So here again there are four objects who has some similarity in between them related to environment, related to group, families. Okay, so these problems can be based on words, figures, numbers, and letters, and we have to identify that similarity in between them, and we have to solve the questions related to it. So, first practice exercise is based on words. So, the objects include vegetables, fruits, flowers, trees, colors, vehicles, then days, month, season, direction. So you have to find out which common property is there in between them, and you have to find out the similarity in between them. So some of the questions from practice exercise I will take for you, and then you solve the rest of the things, because again I will tell ki as much as you solve, you will be the master of it. Okay, now see. Okay. Yeah. Definite, certain, exact. All this means exactly what we have to say, or certain means निश्चित, exact means fixed वगैरह वगैरह. Definite means again निश्चित जे आपण मराठीमध्ये म्हणतो ते. Okay. So something which is fixed. Okay. Now which word matches with these synonyms? So full, limited, specific, or true. So specific means the same as exact as definite. Okay. Now northeast, northwest, northeast, southwest, all are the directions. Okay. So which directions correlate with these? So southeast is the answer. Now flood, earthquake, storm, all these are natural calamities. So calamities is the correct option here, because they belongs to the group calamities. Okay. Now now beautiful, fair, lovely, and again you have to identify the similar words meaning this. So pretty is the word that matches with the similar beautiful or fair or lovely. So like this you can solve. Now see, here are the names of body organs: brain, lung, intestine. So out of this, chest, belly, liver, back, which is the internal organ. So liver is the internal organ, so it corresponds to that group. Okay. Now some of the I left for you. I will take the next. Now butter, ghee, curd, and options are sour, Krishna, paneer, Amul. So butter, ghee, curd are all are the milk products. So which is the milk product here? So paneer is the similar with that group. Okay. Then Ganga, Mahanadi, Godavari are the names of river, and all these rivers end in Bay of Bengal. So which river matches with the same? So Narmada, Kaveri, Tapi, Sabarmati are the given options. So Kaveri is the correct option here. Sweet potato, radish, carrot, all are the root vegetables. So the given vegetable here matches with the group is beetroot, because it is also a root vegetable. Okay, so you can solve the remaining. I hope you understood the theme. Eyes, nose, ear, all are the sensory organs. So which is the sensory organ in the given option? So skin is the sensory organ. So the correct option is skin. So in this way you have to solve the problems that are based on words. Now the next topic is based on figures. Now for figures, there may be the similarities in the figures, and we have to identify the exact similarity, and we have to solve the problems that are based on the similarity of the figures. Okay. Okay, so we will take the question in the practice exercise 5.2, in which now see there is a pentagon, there is a triangle, and here is one figure which have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 and 7 sides. So septagon, and we have to identify the next figure in this pattern. So which is the next figure in the pattern? So the number of lines in each question figure is odd number. So you have to identify which figure shows the odd number of lines. So here in the square ka 4 side and these two make 6, which is even number. This is octagon and 10 lines here. This is hexagon and 3 lines are there inside it, so it is made up of 9 lines. And this triangle also there are 6 lines. So correct option is option number 3. Now here square, circle and square is given, and all the 3 figures are divided into equal parts. So which figure shows the equal division of the parts? So the correct option here is option number 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. All these are the parts which are divided into equally distributed. So option number 4 is the correct option here, because they have 4 equal parts. Okay. Now I will leave some questions for you. I will go ahead. Now see B, D, O, and we have to identify the next alphabet in the or the alphabet which shows the same pattern as these 3 are showing. So if we divide this alphabet into by a horizontal line, it get divided into 2 equal halves. Now here when you draw horizontal line, M cannot be divided in 2 equal halves. R is also cannot be divided. S, no, because they face the opposite direction, not look exactly same. So if we divide this X, it looks exactly same as both the parts. So X is the correct option here. Okay. Now this you can try, because one is correct and other is opposite of it. Means it is the mirror image of water image of the given figure. So you have to identify here which figure shows one image and the water image of it. So you can identify it. Okay. So look carefully and identify which figure shows the same pattern. Now the next one. Now see, God's light is there, I think, and this is Samay and this is Diya. So which of the given 4 options resembles this pattern? So all these uses oil to get fired or lighted. So candle is the correct option here, because bulb, torch and this coil heater, everything needs electricity or cell to give the or perform the function. Okay, so candle is the correct option there. Okay, now some questions I am leaving for you, because again this is the same one as we had solved with the horizontal line. Here we have to draw the vertical line and divide them into equal halves. Now which figure corresponds to this pattern? You have to identify. So again X is the alphabet, which when divided vertically, it is divided into equal half. Okay, so I hope you will understood the concept and try to solve more and more questions that are based on these uh, uh, figure problem. Now we'll move to the number pattern. Again, you have been ready with the even numbers, odd numbers, prime numbers, squares, cubes, triangular numbers, so that you can easily solve the problem. Now see, 8404, 7447 and 9163 are the given numbers. Now if you look carefully, one is odd, two is odd, one is even, so not divisible by 2, everyone. So we will add them. So here if we add them, again you cannot judge whether it is divisible by 3 or 6 or 9. So we will check the divisibility test for the higher numbers. So for 11 we have a divisibility test rule when we have to add the digit at odd places and digit at even places, and if both of them are equal, then the given number is divisible by 11, and if not so, you have to find the difference in between them, and if that difference is divisible by 11, again that number is divisible by 11. So here if you look carefully, 8 and 0 are there in the odd places and 4 and 4 are there in the even places. So 8 and 8 is the total of odd and even numbers, but they are equal, so this number is divisible by 11. Now 7 and 4 and 7, their total is also again equal, so this is also divisible by 11. 9 plus 6 15, 3 plus 1 4, and their difference is 11, which is divisible by 11. So we have to find out here the number which is divisible by 11. Now check. 5 plus 2 becomes 7, 8 plus 4 becomes 12, 12 minus 7 is 5, so it is not divisible. 6 plus 8 is equal to 14, and 14 minus 3, 11, so this is divisible by 11, so this is your answer. Okay, now no need to check further because all the above is not given in the option. Okay, now 8 as to 1 by 5, 4 as to 3 upon 15, 3 as to 2 upon 10. We have to find the same pattern wala rational number in the given option. Now if you look carefully, 3 by 15 is nothing but 1 upon 5, 2 upon 10 is nothing but 1 upon 5. So find out the option where you look the same pattern. So 4 1s are 4, 4 5s are 20, so it looks like 1 upon 5, so this is your option. The rest are 1/2, 2 by 4 means 1 by 2 and 1 by 8. So option number 1 is the correct option here. Now see the next question. 1415 6732 17. 1 minute. Now see, 1415 6732 and 1716. Now if you look carefully, 41, 73, 71 all are the prime numbers. So you have to find out the number in which middle two numbers are prime number. So if you look carefully, 56 is not a prime number, 55 is not a prime number, 97 is prime number, 35 is not a prime number. So third option is the correct option. Now see, before this chapter we had seen the problem in which there is a specific sequence. Okay, here there is a no sequence, but they just follow the same rule. Okay, means bigger number, smaller number will come first, then bigger, no such a sequence is here. You just have to solve the problems because they follow the same pattern. Okay, now again you look carefully, 7 8 9 2 3 4 6 7 8 sequence wise the digit are placed in the number. So you have to find the option in which sequence wise digit are placed, 6 5 4, but they are reducing one, not increasing one. We want increasing one. 6 plus 1, like 5, 6, 7. Yes, they are increasing one. So 561 is the correct option here. 876 maybe we have to subtract one digit, but we have to add one digit. So second option is the correct option. Now next two you try at home. I will explain the other one. It is also very easy actually. Every number has 6 at its tens place, so you have to find out the number which is in which 6 is there at tens place. So you can find out. Okay. Now again I will move ahead. We will solve this rational number wala problem. Now see, 19 upon 17, 17 upon 8, 4 upon 5. So here if you look carefully, 19 plus 17 become 36. 36 is the square of 6. 18 plus 17 become 25. 25 is the square of 5. 4 plus 5 become 9. 9 is the square of 3. Now you have to find out the number such as it is the square of something. But I already told you it is not in sequence. Now see, 6 ka square will come first, then 5 ka, then 3 ka, 4 is missing. So you have to find a number which is following the same pattern. Means addition of numerator and denominator should be the square of some number. Okay. Now 5 plus 15 become 20. It is not the square of any number. 10 plus 6 becomes 16. It is the square of 4. So this may be your option. But I just checked this. 11 plus 16 become 27. 27 is not a square of any number. It is a cube of number. And again, this is 30. So it is also not the square of any number. So option number 2 is the correct option here. Okay, so like this, you can solve the problems that are based on numbers. Some easy patterns are there. And you can have an idea that how to solve those questions. Okay, now our last topic, that is based on alphabet or the letters which we have to take. So here also some of the sums I will take and rest you try at home. Now see, A, C, B, F, C, I. Now if you look carefully, A is at first position, C is at third position, B is at second position, F is at sixth position, C is at third position, and I is at ninth position. If you look carefully, 13, 26, 39, all the following 13 ka table. So you have to find out the group in which the number occurs in the table of 39. So D is at 4th position, J is at 10, E is at 5th position, F is at 6th, G is at 7th position, and F is at 6th position, E is at 5th position, and B is at 2nd position. So recite the table of 13. 13 1 the 13, 13 2 the 26, 13 3 the 39, 13 4 the 52. So EB is the correct option here. Now this one you try. I will take this one. AA means 1 1, BD means 2 4, CI means 3 and 9. So 11, 24 and 39, like this we can see the numbers. Now you look carefully what you find here, not like the table of 13. Okay, so there may be some another pattern. So what is the pattern here? So if you do the square of 1, it is 1. If you do the square of 2, it is 4. If you do the square of 3, it is 9. So find out. Now D is at 4th position and P is at 16th position. Now here only we got the answer because 4 ka square is 16. So option number 1 is the correct option here. Okay. Now if you look here, now see B, C. B is at 2nd, C is at 3rd, and E is at 5th position. Means first two alphabets addition is the last alphabet. C is at 3rd, E is at 5th position, H is at 8th position. So same way. Okay, now you have to find which option shows the addition of first two alphabet as a last alphabet. So you try for all these and the correct answer is HMU, because H is at 8th position, M is at 13th position and U is at 21st position. Okay, my pen is getting hang, so I cannot be able to solve everything for you. You just understood the concept. Okay, E, J, O, and we have to find the next letter. Now see, E is in fifth in the group, J is fifth in the group, O is fifth in the group. So which letter is fifth in the group? So T is the correct option here. So check whether there is the option T. Yes, option number 2 is the T. So you can have an idea how to solve the problems that are based on these we say alphabet. Now see, we will just take the fraction format of one problem and then I will take a leave of you. Now see, D has number 4, B has number 2, H is at 8 and D is at 4, R is at 18 and I is at 9th position. Now if you look carefully, their division is 2. Now find out which of these shows the division का answer as 2. 1 upon 2 is not the correct answer. Now T is at which position? X is at which position? X and L का position, if you check, X is at 24th position and L is at 12th position. So here only you got the answer as 2. So this is your correct answer. Now like this you can try and solve. We will take the reflection and images in the next class.